angels. Today I'm going to be doing swatches of the ColourPop eyeshadows. I do have the liquid lipsticks as well, but I'm going to be making that video later on. So I have 11 shades of the eyeshadows, and I have 2 of them that are matte and all the other ones are like glittery satin and stuff like that. But something to note about these eyeshadows is that they only work with synthetic brushes. They actually don't work with, for me it didn't work with any other brushes, and the best way to use the glitter ones was like with my fingers, and nothing else worked for me. Maybe it's just me, but I've heard from my other friends that none of them worked, like the brushes didn't work for them either. They just used their fingers. So that's that. And if you guys haven't heard about ColourPop, oh my god, you guys are crazy. But ColourPop is a brand, I think they're from Australia, I'm not 100% sure, but these are only $5. Like, that's like nothing, honestly. For these pigmented eyeshadows, that's nothing. Like, I got 11 because they're $5. Otherwise I wouldn't even have those many. But these are really pigmented and you can wear them anywhere. The only bad thing is, like, if you want to take them to travel, it's going to be really hard. And another thing to note also is that you do not want to leave these open, because if you leave them open, these are going to dry out. And I think you can put alcohol in it and like make it how it is now, but the pigment isn't the same. So I would totally recommend to closing these every time. And if you guys don't know the pigment of these, like, these are actually really jelly type kind of thing. They're not just powder, it's like smushy. Okay, so now I'm just gonna get to the swatches. So I have 11 of the eyeshadows with me today, and I also have 6 of the liquid lipsticks, and I'm really excited about these. I actually didn't expect them to be this good, but they're super good. And side note, they are really drying. So if you might want to put like a chapstick on top of it or something like that, but these are really ultra drying. And something else about the eyeshadows is that a brush really doesn't work for me at all. So using using your hands is gonna be the best way to put this on, because none of my brushes worked. I used all kinds of brushes for this and none of them worked. The only one that it actually worked for was the matte ones, because the ones that have glitter on them, I could not use any brush for them, but the matte ones I could use a brush for. So side note, keep that in mind. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do the swatches of the eyeshadows. So I forgot to mention that I'm actually wearing 3 of the shades right now on my eyelids. So the first one I was using was Bill, and this is the one that you can barely see in my swatches, but it's like a good transition color, and I think it might be just like about the same skin tone as me, so it doesn't really pop up as much. But this one for me is like a little bit lighter, so I can see it when I'm putting it on my eyelids, but when I was doing the swatches I couldn't see it that as much. But I really like this as a crease color. I just use it for a transition for my other colors. So this is one of them that I was using, and the other one I used was Doe Adir, and this is the one I use like right above my crease and just blended that everywhere. And then the next one I used was Millionaire. This one has to be my favorite. It's just so nice. This one's like really shimmery, and this is the one I'm using all over my lid. and it just brings like so much attention wherever you go. So yeah, these are the shades that I'm wearing on my eyes today, and so that's the tutorial. And if you guys want to see these lipsticks, keep on watching for my next video, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see these, and don't forget to like down below. Bye y'all.